Hey kids, it's Arp. This is the ArpCast, somewhat live from the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains in eastern Tennessee. Today we talk about different things, weird people, and maybe unicorns and rainbows. We read poetry and short stories too. Most of all, we keep it real. This is the ArpCast, starting now.
ArpCast number 82. That's right, it's a Monday evening, Monday, May 7th. And we're back. It's the year 2018, I forgot that. It's been a long weekend, kind of away from the show, spending time with the family, doing some fun stuff. It was a great weekend. But I am happy to be back. I'm excited. Can't you tell? Look, I'm wearing white. I don't know what that is. Nothing also. May 7th, 2018, and we are back for you. And it's winter direct to summer. That's how it works. We're just, boom. It's there. It's happening. It's loud. It's hot. I'm hot in here. I don't have the air turned on. I'm going to beat it. I'm not going to turn the air on for as long as I can. So we jettisoned winter, ushering in summer. It's a good thing. Changes, seasons, love it. Free from the chill, bound to the grill. That's right. People are grilling meats, veggies, all sorts of things. Cakes, pizzas. I've seen it all. That is what's happening in the community at large. That's right. That's right. New haircut. Everyone like that? Get that? I don't know. It's different. A little different. Yep. There we go. So it's off. It's good to be back. It's great to be back. And so I want to talk to you about something that I've been going through here lately, playing a lot of ping pong. Long story. We're going to have a little tournament this weekend, and I'm going to get my butt kicked. I just know it. But as I'm going through this process, this game, and it's like tennis but shorter, right? That's what we're talking about. Tennis but shorter. It's got a table, so it's inside mostly. Yeah, but there's a net. There's a ball. Not rackets, but they're paddles. So it's very similar. Ping-Pong-O-Nomics is what comes rushing into my brain as I'm getting ready for the What am I going to do on the program? It's been a while. I've been away from it. I'm not in the groove. I'm going to get back in the groove. Ping-Pong-O-Nomics. So even as I'm playing, the back and forth, you're watching, you're keeping count. Love 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, love, deuce, advantage, so-and-so. Just back and forth. The game is fascinating to me. I really enjoy it. And so I thought I'd do a little program on this, everything being a back and forth. The philosophy of ping pong. And I think it's slightly different than tennis. It's bigger, you're farther apart. I don't know if I can get that to look like 3D. My hand's in the way. Been biting my nails. So I've broken it down into some pockets to talk about. So the personal pieces. So there's the individual, right? You're in your space. You've got the table in front of you. There's an element of space and parameters and limitations in which you have to work, in which you have to fight to win, to succeed. It's all amazing, right? And there's room because the ball does leave the setting of the table, and so you've got to battle back from outside of those parameters, that structure. But it is quite fascinating, isn't it, to sit there and play. And as we played this weekend for at least a couple of hours, if not several hours, and to stick to this rigid and regimented area, your personal individual space, to succeed. You can't go to the other side of the table. Can't be on the table. Can't be too far away from the table. Can't be underneath the table. Right there in your spot. So there's the personal piece of you is the individual, then you and the opponent. Right? They're right there. I don't know how far it is across the table, 7 feet, something like that. But they're right there. The opponent's looking you in the eyes. Looking right there, just piercing your eyes. Right through you, cutting right through you. And sometimes it did cut right through me with the ball. But they're right there. Not drawing blood or anything crazy like that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But the opponent is right there in front of you. What a fascinating way to play. And I know there are contact sports and you're closer and stuff like that. But again, if you consider the space that each player has, and if you're playing doubles, 2 of you, 4 of you, they've got to work within that to spar, to battle, to fight, to come out, and really just attack this individual. And so, we're serving and volleying back and forth and getting into quite ferocious volleying back and forth. And these battles and skirmishes and wars that we talk about. We're trying to win the evening and keep the score going. We play 11 points, which is a little short. A lot of people play 21, which is going to hurt me this weekend in the tournament. But that's okay. But the opponent is there. And they want to beat you. They want to kick the crap out of you. And they don't know it. They're not going to say that. I mean, we're pretty much all pacifists, but they want to win. Right? And they want to show off their best game. So here we are. And there's an audience. Right? The other guys that are waiting to play. Their turn. They're watching the game. They're excited. They're providing commentary. Laughing, cheering you on, never putting you down, really, right? They want both sides to win, but they know someone's got to lose. And more often than not, that was me. And this sentiment about what we're going to do as an audience, as we're watching this thing unfold, is fantastic, right? They're not engaged. They don't really affect the game, but yet they do. With their spirit, with their enjoyment of the game, with their connection to the individuals playing it. So we talked, so that's the public piece of it, right? So we had the personal engagement, the individual, the opponent or opponents, and then the public engagement with the audience, all around ping pong. That's right, all around ping pong. And there's a certain intimacy about the game that I really treasure. I really enjoy it. And then there's the structure, and we talked about it a little bit, the table and the net and the lines. The color of the table, some are blue, some are green. There are boundaries. And there are limitations to what you can or cannot do. Isn't this life? Isn't this what we all struggle with? To try to overcome certain boundaries so we can get what we want, so we can win? This is the world, people. And I'm struggling, in my own sense, to navigate it. To play this game. Back and forth, win, lose, high, low, happiness, success, peace, bliss. Back and forth, it's crazy, the striking, it's active. This is ping pong. We'll see you on Wednesday. Well, kids, you know who this is. It's ARP, damn it. You have been listening to the ArpCast. A sensational, fact-filled experience meant to change the world. I'm happy you stopped by. Our sponsors, those greedy, wily bastards, thank you too. Make sure to write. This has been the ArpCast. I'm out.